Hello everyone, in this video I want to talk about why all the Android forums suck. This is Android Central, Gadget Hacks, Android Authority, Android Police. These are all garbage. Now XDA developers is also very garbage. But the reason why XDA developers is not garbage is because it's the least garbage of the garbage forms. So you'd think when you used to hear the statement, well, how do I fix this? Well, go check the forums online. Well, I used to think that that meant that there were some people who were super elite Linux users and computer degree scientists and experts on the forums fixing problems and answering questions. The reality is, it's morons who are from Reddit, or even dumber than Reddit, going on Android Central, Android Authority, and Android Police. Now XDA, you have some minor people that know stuff, but almost all of it's stupid, and it doesn't go past the knowledge of using like an IDE, or they don't even understand almost 90% of, over 90% of them, they don't even understand Android Studio. Now I'm not saying I do either, but what I am saying is that this forum is not full of experts. Basically all they say is factory reset, reflash, and that's really all they say is factory reset and reflash. For almost all problems are, I don't know. One example of those problems are, here I have a audio recorder that's paused right now that usually records. But when I plug in a headset with microphones, the microphone, it'll automatically switch over to recording from the headset microphone. Now the headset microphone is not as good a quality as the built-in Note 3 microphone. So I want it to ignore the headset microphone. So all the forums, Android Central, Android Police, Android Authority say this can't be done. The first two people on XDA say this can't be done, or the first two forums are thread on Google. Finally, one mentions, well, look at Soundabout. So I take another look at Soundabout, which is already installed on my phone. It's not like, oh, some special thing they just told me about. Should be here in my tools folder. Here we go. So you go to Soundabout, and then in Soundabout settings, and wired headset. And you want the microphone detected. See you. There you go. Now it won't record from the wired headphones. And this is how you solve that problem. But the morons on Android Central, so that's how you tell the phone to ignore a wired headset. And even then, that's not a perfect fix. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not explaining to you how it's doing it or what it's doing. And it's only in one random app. It should be in like 5 different apps, and it should be using some standard method. But all the idiots and morons on Android Authority, Android Police, and Android Central say, oh, that can't be done, that can't be done, that can't be done. Why would you want to do that? That can't be done. I don't know how to do that. Wow, what an idiot. Or you get the total idiots who are like, yeah, well, I'm rocking CyanogenMod as my main daily driver. Why would you want to do that? Only an idiot would want to ignore the microphone on the wired headset, and this is why all these forums are idiots. So Soundabout is just an app from the Play Store. It's like 3 clicks. It's not 3 taps. It's not hard. It's not even remotely hard. It's basically changing a setting. So all these morons who are saying, man, I rock CyanogenMod 13, TouchWiz is stupid, Sammy Mobile, Sammy this, Sammy that, without saying Samsung, don't even know how to do 3 taps to ignore the headset microphone. And this is just one example of many. A lot of these guys are just complete morons. Now, again, I'm not saying I'm some expert, but a lot of these guys are just, they are not experts either. They're far from it, and they're just dumb when it comes to Android forums. And they say, well, why would you want to do that? So this is my opinion on the Android Central. Oh, and all those forums, they're run by people that don't care about the users, kind of like Polygon for gamers. They're just run to make money. That's why they do contests.